Hold up, because this story is not as simple as the headline wants you to believe. When people see the word topless next to a famous name, they click fast, and the internet turns into a shouting match. Watch the video till the end, because the last part explains how these headlines are built to trick you and how to spot it the next time. First, let's say this clearly. We're keeping this respectful. We're not here to describe or push anything private or explicit. What we are doing is talking about how topless claims spread online, why they go viral, and what people often leave out. Because most of the time, the biggest shock is not a photo. It's how quickly strangers feel entitled to talk about someone's body. Tiffani Thiessen has been in the public eye for a long time. Many people remember her as a familiar face from popular shows, and that memory makes people feel like they know her. But knowing a character on a screen is not the same as knowing the real person. Still, the internet loves to blur that line. And when a bold headline appears, people react as if they have a personal stake in it. So how do these stories usually start? A post appears with a dramatic caption. It might show a normal red carpet photo, a fashion shoot image, or even something taken out of context. Then the caption adds a strong word like topless to force attention. Once that word is in play, the comments explode. People argue without knowing the facts. Others share it just because it's trending. And soon the rumor becomes real to people who never checked anything. Another thing that happens is fake content. Yes, it's real. Edited photos, old images shared as new, and even deepfake-style posts that can fool people at a quick glance. That's why we should slow down and be careful before we believe a viral claim. A shocking caption is not proof. A blurry image is not proof. A repost with no source is not proof. Most of the time, it's bait. Now, even when a celebrity has done a bold fashion shoot at some point, that still doesn't give strangers permission to be gross about it. A public shoot is a work project. It has a team, a plan, and consent. It's not the same as private content, and it should not be used as an excuse for rude talk. The problem is, the internet often treats public as free to disrespect, and that's where things go wrong. Let's also talk about the way people judge women in the spotlight. If a woman dresses modest, some call her boring. If she dresses bold, some call her attention-seeking. If she ignores the noise, they call her cold. If she speaks up, they call her dramatic. It's a no-win game. And headlines like this feed that game, because conflict gets clicks. Calm truth does not get shared as fast as loud drama. This is why it's important to shift the focus. Instead of asking, "Is it true?" in a gossip way, ask, "Who benefits from this rumor?" Most of the time, it's not the celebrity. It's the pages that want traffic, the accounts that want followers, and the people who want attention in the comments. The celebrity becomes the tool, and that's not fair. And here's something else people forget. When a rumor trends, it doesn't stay on one screen. It spreads into real life. It affects families. It affects mental health. It affects how people feel walking into a room. Even if someone looks confident on camera, constant body talk can still be exhausting. We don't see that part, but it's real. Now, don't leave yet, because this is the key point. The reason these try not to gasp headlines work is simple. They push your emotions first and your brain second. The moment you feel shock, you click. The moment you click, the headline wins. That's the trick. So the best way to beat it is to pause, breathe, and choose not to be played. So if you see a headline like this again, remember, respect matters more than gossip. Truth matters more than hype. And a person's body is not public property, even if their face is famous. If you want more videos that call out clickbait and break down what's really going on, like the video, subscribe and comment the next viral headline you want unpacked. And share this with someone who always falls for dramatic captions, because we've all been there, and we can all get smarter.